Hey guys, welcome back. So, as we said last time, today we're going to continue on with the side quest surrounding Hydropolis. We can pretty good over here. So let's head straight over to, I still can't say this bloody place, Loisopes' Labyrinth. So I think we have one over here. And this is one we currently have selected as our task, so why don't we start there? Go and speak to Speo, whatever she wants to call herself. Okay, here we go. So where is she? Oh, not too far. Okay. Don't we have to kill some Grimchillers? Let's have a quick look at our... Well, actually, let's make sure this tactic tweak is in good shape. Yeah, so I think I want to take that down, put that a bit more over that way, and we'll do it like that, I think. Yeah. Good. Yeah, quests. So that's what we're going to do now, speak to Speo. Oh yeah, we need to go back to the Forest of Neil too, to get ourselves a gardener. Whamsterprangers, okay. Alright, well let's just get to the point here, shall we? There she is.
Excuse me?
One of those worms is there normally. So where is this sea god's trumpet then, Speo? Sister Calianera told me that I would be able to sense the presence of the trumpet when it drew near. But I am not sensing anything. The ghosts of the countless soldiers who have perished here are interfering with my powers. In that case, we better take care of them before doing anything else. It probably won't be an easy battle, but we'll come out on top, I'm sure. Okay, I shall pray for a swift and successful resolution to the conflict. Oh, he's skirmishing. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll send orders to those a bit separately, but I think we'll give it a shot. Level 16, yeah, a bit higher than us, I think. But we'll see. Maybe I should have come in here with a few more King's Guilders to help bolster the forces. I think that'll be okay. Bit of a mixed bag. So what can I muster? Yeah, so let's do this Slow Might Gorge. I like that one. And then muster the forces. So who have they got here? They got ranged, and they've got spears and hammers. So I'm trying to remember which way around the attacking goes now. I think we might be good with our mixed bag here, but we have got a few more. So why don't we see what else we've got here? So we've got loads of ranged ones. Ooh, Helen Razors are going to be coming out. Yeah, okay, good. That you're the only spear we've got, aren't you? So you're staying in. That's level 12. That's level 1. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's okay, cool. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, we're a bit surrounded here. Even, you need to find a safe place to hide until the fighting's over here. Let's back up a little bit here, shall we? Oh my god. Try and fight them on just one front, I think.
Surprised at my strength!
Okay, good. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Where are they coming from?
Hey!
That way. There they are. Alright, let's go crew. Spears. What do we want here? Hammers. Generics. Alright, let's get into them.
Feel my power!
Ooh, nice fireballs. Okay, good. Where are you guys going?
Yield, worm! Stage 4!
Let's just get everyone back in. So, last one. Is that it? Just one unit? Uh-oh. Okay guys, back up. Okay, let's take these guys out. Oh, man. I think we're good. There, right. Where's our spearman? There you go. See the blue arrow there? Means we have an advantage over them. How are we doing on might? Let's hold on a bit, so I don't think we're done here.
Glorious victory! I could cook a feast to celebrate our victory! Yes.
Oh, she can, okay.
That's the end of that!
Alright. Not too bad at all. So it's level 16, the one outside Evermore is level 19. I think we'll be able to do that. I think having a good balance like that really makes a big difference on those. I'm still not sure the best way to take out the yellow ones. We've got the triangle red, green and blue up there, but... So this is the Sea God's Trumpet. Well, Speo, what's it telling you? I cannot hear anything. Nothing at all. What am I to do, Your Majesty? Despite your best efforts on my behalf, it appears that I am not yet worthy of becoming a priestess. It's alright, Speo. I'm sure there's something we can do. Why don't we take the trumpet back to Sister Calianera? I'm sure she'll be able to help. Okay, so I guess we're back to Hydropolis. Why don't we pop in here first, see if anything's changed. I still wonder how we're supposed to get up there. Anything going on? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's just walk back to Hydropolis and we'll go straight to Cardia Square. Is there anyone new here? No. Okay. I get the feeling this isn't going to be the end of this quest. Sister Calianera, I have retrieved the Sea God's Trumpet.
Huh?
Ah, Spear, welcome back. It is such a relief to see you safe. But wait, something is amiss. What is wrong, my child? Well, the thing is, Speo couldn't seem to hear anything from the Sea God's Trumpet. No voices or anything. We were wondering if you might be able to help. I see. I am afraid that the trumpet appears to have lost its power. But how could such a thing have happened? And does this mean I'm destined to never become a priestess? It has been some 3 centuries since an aspiring priestess last ventured into the labyrinth. It would not be out of the question for the Sea God's Trumpet to have degenerated in the intervening years. 3 centuries? Of course, while time is repeating this outside the kingdom, everything was carrying on as normal. If only there was some magical means of turning back time, the trumpet's power might be restored. Turning back time? Wait. Oh, Queenie. Evanman, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Leander has informed me that you intend to... I supposed to learn the rejuvenate spell? Because that would be able to
Hey there.
revitalize those ruins we've seen, I think. Which would be very interesting. So where is this leading us now? To the harbour. Ah, back to Evermore. Alright, let's go have a look. I wonder if it's... Probably can't do this till we level up our kingdom again and can learn it from the spellworks there, I would wager. We'll see. We can always... Please, while we're here. So, let's see. I'm not sure it's one of these. I think we have to research it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do have to research it. Okay, so let's go manage kingdom, see if it's there now. No, see, I wonder if it's going to be one of these specific spell. So we get 2 more at level 3, so not a lot we can do there, I'm afraid, so we'll have to leave that one for now, which is a bit of a shame. Not to worry, you're working on something. Everybody's assigned. Oh yeah, mate. Alright, well, we best, well, empty the coffers again, and,
Hey.
well, pick another quest. I guess we enter Macronos now, then. Because we need about 11 more people and about 15 more buildings, so still might be a bit of a while. Ooh, there's people around. Okay. Let's see who wants what. Ah, Helena. Ah, King Evan, how timely. I require your assistance in a most pressing matter. I need to catch some giant fish, and I am incapable of doing so myself. Some fish? Is that really such a pressing matter?
Right.
Very much so. More and more people from all over the world have been coming to our kingdom, and some of them have never tasted fresh fish before. Can you imagine? I consider it my duty to introduce your new subjects to the delights of fresh seafood, which is why I've decided to host a fishy feast. A fishy feast? That sounds wonderful. Indeed, I know how much you adore fresh fish, Your Majesty. The purpose of the feast is to encourage all of your subjects to develop a similar taste for the ocean's bounty. But as I say, I will require your assistance. You see, I was hoping to serve a giant fangfish pie filled with 6 of the tasty fellows.
Kuni!
6 fangfish, but it usually takes dozens of fishermen to catch even one. There's no way I can manage to catch. Huh. There's no way I can manage to catch 6 of them by myself. That's the first typo I've seen, I think. I was not expecting you to attempt such a feat alone, of course. You have an army at your disposal, do you not? You must put it to good use. I suppose you're right, I could ask the army to help. Wonderful, I shall direct your troops to a spot where fangfish are usually found. You can proceed there when you are ready to join them. Alright, so that's another... No, let's not do that just yet, 'cause that's another skirmish by looks of things. I think we're going to stick by that, apart from... Well, any of the side quests we're doing now, if they're skirmish things, I'll probably leave that to the next episode and just go around and clear all of them up. King Evan, how fortunate that we should meet like this. May I speak with you a while?
Hello?
What's on your mind? Well, Your Majesty, I've decided that I would like to learn to cook, and I would like to do so without delay.
Gosh.
That's very sudden. Tell me more.
Yeah.
The truth is, I have recently had cause to spend more and more time in the forest with Moggy May, and we sometimes share a meal as we take a break from hunting. Unfortunately, the range of dishes is currently limited to salted roast meat and unsalted roast meat. That's not a lot of variety. Exactly. Moggy May has yet to complain. In fact, she claims that nothing satisfies her more than salted meat. Okay, that's a crazy laugh right there. But I suspect that she simply does not know what she is missing. If I were to become as adept at cookery as I am at hunting, I could educate her power, change her life forever. Sounds like a wonderful idea. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah.
There is, and that is why I've been wanting to speak to you. You see, I've decided that the first dish I should attempt to cook is hydropolitan stew. I believe it'd be easy enough, but could you perhaps bring me one to model my efforts upon? I truly feel that this would be the ideal dish with which to open Moggy May's eyes to the possibility of fine dining. Of course, I'll bring you a portion of hydropolitan stew right away. Okay, so we don't have that yet, but we should be able to just pick that up easily enough next time we're in Hydropolis. So there's one more person down here. Ah, Aranella Square. Very nice. Triton, yeah.
Gosh.
You're in a good mood, Triton.
Hi.
Indeed I am. You might just received a brand new academic tome, and I am full of excitement at the prospect of reading it.
Ah.
That does sound exciting, but where is it? You don't have a bag or anything, and you're not carrying it. But of course I am. It's right here. Oh, curses. Where in heavens has it gone? I must have left it somewhere, perhaps on the table at the place I stopped for a refreshing drink, or did I drop it when I fell over on my way here, I wonder? Oh, woe is me, I was so looking forward to reading it. Please, Your Majesty, you must help me to track it down.
Oh.
Just a minute, Triton, didn't you say you had a fall? You mustn't overdo it, you know. I'll find your book for you. You will? Oh, Your Majesty, that would be simply magnificent. If you were to retrace my steps from here to the Spellworks, I'm certain you would come across it somewhere.
All right.
Alright then, I'll do just that. Hopefully I won't be long.
Thank you very much.
If you were to find it, I would be the happiest man alive. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do that. If it's just between here and the Spellworks, it should be easy enough. There we go. Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, what's this? Huh. I've never noticed those little blue things just lying around, but I saw one last episode, and then that one. Should we be looking out for those a little more? Is this the book you dropped, Triton? Oh yes, there it is. Thank you, King Evan. Thank you ever so much. I say it looks ever so complicated. Oh, does it? I find such academic texts rather soothing. My father would read them to me and send me to sleep as a boy. They still have the same calming effect on me to this day.
Gosh.
These were your bedtime stories? Gosh. I can see how such writing might seem difficult to comprehend at first, but to me it is the height of poetic complexity. It can be quite beautiful. I suppose I never thought of it like that. Now I simply must give you something for your trouble. Let me see. Oh, there appears to be some sheet music among the pages here. I am a great appreciator of music, but I can neither nor play. I am sure you'll be able to make better use of it than I, Your Majesty. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Alright, another songbook. Number 29. What are these are? Yeah, it's the highest number we've seen so far. Right then. So, which one are we going to do now? Yeah, that's... So these are all skirmishes, aren't they? Yeah. No, I guess not. Evermore stuff, I think. So yeah, got a lot of work to do for that one. Can't get there yet. Ship hunters the item and it's challenging to find. So it was a... What did he ask me to find? Oh right, it's a venomous fish, isn't it? Okay, let's do this one. Let's go pay the witch a visit. So, can we go directly to Macronus? Yeah, we can. We got the trapdoor there. Cool. Alrighty then, so we're finally going to explore Macronus. Can we get up on these things? Oh, we can. Huh. But not all of them, it seems. I wonder if we'll get a higher jump at some point. Okay, so that's a porky guy. I think it'll be okay like that. Can we just get straight into the... Alright, let's take this guy out first. Then we'll go for the tainted one, if it's within reason. Alrighty. Yeah, the little guy. Oh, good shot. Alright then, here we go. Kill it. Go. Okay, so you're a natural one, aren't you? Okay, good. Yeah, probably want to change this back to the water one, I reckon. Let's leave a little bit of confusion resistance. We'll do it that way. Right, what level are we looking at here? 37. Let's do it. Grim Popo.
Watch your backs! Here goes! Make yourself...
Go Shadow Bros.
Here goes!
Oh, where'd my health go? Just must have got some lucky shots in there. Ah, ooh. That bow is pretty powerful. I'll give him that. Oh, he confused him. Alright. Yeah, just come on. Really good one. Okay, we got this. It's in the chest. Cursed soul. Sounds good. We'll have a look. Giant's bow. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, whoa, 190. That's incredible. Huge damage boost when HP is low. High chance of confusing. Nice. Just some money. 1500, not bad. So it looks like we need to get up higher to be able to find... get across to this, this witch. I think we want to mix this up a bit as well. Yeah. So if I jump down there, I'm not going to be able to get back up again, am I? Maybe we'll do that on the way back. Closer. I think. No, it's over that way. Was that a cave? Coral cave. Yeah, well, I think we might have something to do here. Might be a different quest though. Or maybe not. I'll probably have to come back here for a quest, but maybe not right now. And I should probably heal people up. Oh, I've nearly got a level up. How are the other guys doing? Yeah, right, it was pretty close. Evan's pretty close. So let's just give Tanny a little boost there. And that should do. So we'll level up soon, then we'll get all our health back anyway. So, let's go look over the other side here. It's a bit difficult to see. Ooh.
You ready for this? Eat this!
Oh, oh. And still this guy. Vexing Starboard. That's as good as it sounds. Oh, still a guy there too. Alright, gotta check that out. Ooh. Wow, 192. Yep. Time for you to ditch the cool longsword. Alright. So, where the hell am I supposed to go? It's over through there. I think I need to be up higher, right over here. How do I get up there? Oh, I've got to go all the way around. I think I've got to get around, haven't I? Okay. Oh, it's a temple thing over here. Shall we go check that out as well? Shrine of Pining. I wonder if this will be way over our level again, like the one we saw outside Forest of Neil. Oh, level 36, not too bad. So what the hell is this place? What do you reckon? Go in or? Yeah, of course we're going to go in. How's our... I think we're doing good. Yeah, actually, let me just... Are there any of those? No, so let's change the beautiful one to the brutal ones. There we are. And let's get into it.
Here goes nothing.
Whoa! That's a pretty good sword. Yep, I like the sword. This is going to work out great. Ah, tainted monster. So, okay, there's a save point there. Tempted monster there. That's where we came in. So what the hell is this place? Alright, well let's go check out this, well, we'll do a quick save and then check out this tainted monster. Oh, there's a door. Okay, cool. Right, there's a Dreamweaver door. But we're not, yeah, we're not going to do that right now. I think we could probably do it, but I'm trying not to get too distracted. And that's going to take a bit of time, but we know it's there now and we can get there very quickly. And I'd like to get a bit of work done in the Dimensional Lab back in Evermore before we go in there. Just so not so much to make it easier, but more to make it so we've got more time to explore and get some of the loot in there, because I suspect you can get really good stuff in there, and I'd like to make the most of that. If we can. 33, oh yeah, you're dying, buddy. You are dying directly in the face.
You ready for this?
Oh yeah. And he's confused.
Make yourself useful. Don't let me down.
Okay, it's playing a bit harder than I was wanting it to. Gotta remember to get in, hit, get out with these guys. Not sure I like this.
Make yourself useful. Need a little help here.
There's my shadow bros. Okay, new ability for Iceberg Blaster, nice. And a new ability for Batu there. A Spellweaver Sweller. Okay, so let's have a look at this stuff. It's a gun, wasn't it? Drenched Iceberg Blaster. Alright. And then Batu, where are you? So Stone Slinger is pretty low power, and we just got Tooth Rattler. Oh yeah. That's going in. And wait, what else do we get? We got a pendant, didn't we? Yeah, pendant of pluck. No, it wasn't that, was it? Spell power sweller, that was it, wasn't it? Increased the amount of MP restored. Pretty good. Might do that. No, we'll keep the drip guard because we're still in a relatively water-like area. But I can see that being a pretty useful one in the future. Alright, door will be back for you in the not too distant future, I think. Certainly before we go to Broadleaf. So I wonder if some of the other doors will be in those collapsed ruins we found that we'll probably have to use Rejuvenate to gain access to. Quiltaloop, don't know what that is, but cool. Run away! Oh boy. There's a cave up there. I wonder if I think that's it. Okay. Ooh.
Come on!
This sword is ridiculous. Oh dear. And Watery Ogre's Bow, which I don't think will be anything too special for us. Yeah. I thought this might be the way up here, but no, I'm not so sure. Soldier's Spear sounds pretty generic. Oh, but it's not. What do you know? So we're not going to get up that way, are we? How the devil do we... Yeah, that looks missing over there. Let's go give that a shot. Aha. That looks like the one we need. Panius's Crypt. So what do we got here? Natural... Okay. There we go. That's a good balance, I think.
Here goes nothing. Eat this.
You're welcome.
Alright, Higgledies, settle down there. So it looks like we need to go that way, so we'll go this way first. Of course. Aha! There's a spirit. Okay. So we'll leave the tweaker well enough unknown for this one. So we should be able to use that spirit medium spell to speak to that thing now and find out what the deal with those is. Where are you? No, come here. Yes, Shadow Bros, go. Kaboom. Oh, I thought that would have knocked him back actually. Yeah, why do I get the feeling that this spirit thing we're going to speak to here isn't just going to give us some nice, you know, powerful loot or anything like that. It's probably going to want us to do something for it, isn't it? That's okay. Right then. I've seen the Horn with my very own eyes. It was 2,000 years ago. His size was beyond imagining. He cast a great shadow over all Nazcar, and he sent forth a wave of pure energy that rent the sea in two. After that, I remember nothing. Huh. So just give us a bit of background on history, I guess, on the Horned One. Okay. So yeah, Nazcar was one of the later game areas in the first game, in the Wrath of the White Witch. So yeah, some ancient civilization, and yeah, you spent a lot of the game building up and going there. So yeah, I guess that's got. I wonder if we'll end up going there too. It was in the mountains, so could end up somewhere like that relatively soon. How's it going?
I'll do my best.
Damn it. You guys got him? Yeah, good job. So, I think we get in there. Well, hard to tell with these caves, actually. Ooh, Slumber Gull Feather. I bet that's the one we needed for that Higgledy way back at the beginning. Where are you, feathers? Yes, that's the one. Okay. So we've got a forest to go back to. Oh, I have to remember which bloody forest that was now. But, you know, it's Higgledies. Got to go get them. What was one of the first ones? Might even have been the Jumblewood. Certainly in the Forest of Neil area. Okay, here we are. Right, so what? That's like a beautiful one, isn't it? That's what they call them. Right? What kind of element does it look like? Difficult to tell, really. Okay, we'll stick with it. 34. No trouble. Oh, it's a bit different. Oh. Who are you? And how dare you interrupt my special time with my beloved? Never mind who we are. Are you the witch who stole Nereus' voice? I certainly am, but it is mine now. Mine and mine alone. I cannot be without the dulcet tones of my beloved.
Excuse me.
It's not yours. It belongs to Nereus, and you have to give it back to him. He lives to sing, but he's not able because of you. You call him your beloved, but if you truly loved him, you would restore to him what is rightfully his. Fools, what reason have I to give it back? I wanted my beloved's beautiful voice all to myself, and that is exactly what I have. How dare you? It is all that I love in the world. I would not part with it for anything, except perhaps your lives. Well, we're certainly not going to agree to that. Very well, then your only hope of helping him is to dispose of me altogether. My curse and my soul are intertwined, you see. But that is not going to happen, of course. What is going to happen is that I shall steal your voices also into my collection. Yeah, we shall see about that, Scintilla.
Come on, push.
Ha! we should go fire. Ooh. That thing hits pretty hard. I have to keep an eye on that. Ooh, I need to heal up. Oh, she hits very hard. Might need something a bit stronger than that. There we are. Let's do Tiny up a little bit. There, I missed him. Shadow Bros, finish her. Ha!
Tiny!
Oh, Tiny die. 3 will be on, alright. And some money. Fair bit of money. It is leaving me, all is leaving me, my body, his voice. It is free once more, the darkness has lifted. The sun shines again. Sing, Nereus, sing. Do you know, I think she really might have loved him. Come, Evan, we must return to Nereus and see if the witch's curse truly has been lifted. You're right, let's hurry back. Alright. So, Tiny's not doing so good. She'll be okay. You see a picture up in the top there changed. She was like grimacing after the battle and then she was like, nope, actually I'm okay. So, let's have a look at these quests. Was there anything else we needed to do over here? So, no. Defeat Dampo. He's got to be around here, isn't he? I think that was the one. Then it's just a load of either skirmishes or finding items and food and stuff. So, okay, so can we morph out of here? Warp out of here? Yes, I do want to go there, I think. It seems to be over on a slightly different island. Right, let's, do we need the boat here? Yes. Devilfish. Okie dokie. So yeah, let's heal Tanny up a bit. And then we want to change not that one, this one to that, I think. Yeah. $43. Okay, that's gonna be a little tough. Let's just do a quick safety save, and then we'll give it a shot. These rat ones aren't too bad. There's a good few levels above us. Oh, well, 3 levels. Let's see what we can do.
Watch your back!
Ooh. That looked like a water spell there, right? So I think we'll have some good tactic tweakers set up. Let's just dodge this again. Oof. That was close. Shadow Bros, go! distance. Good.
Don't let me down!
Can't run away from me, Dampo. Shadow Bros, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Should do it. One more hit. Ha! That was a nice way to finish. Gunshot. No cool items? All be gone. One and all be gone. Okay. And a decent chunk of change. Okay then, so let's head back to Hydropolis now. And we'll clear up those two quests. That should be a couple of new citizens right there, I think. Then I think we're going to go pop over to the Forest of Neil and pick up that other guy. And probably those Higgledies too. So that should just be a quick in and out, give him that feather. Job's a goodie. I've always thought that Queen Nerea and Archon Leander are a perfect match. It is a source of great joy to me to know that they are to be together at last. Oh, there we go. I can't believe it. You defeated the ferocious beast just as you said you would. Evan, you are truly magnificent. Oh, I just did my best, that's all. Magnificent and modest. You know, Evan, meeting you has made me realise something very important. Really? What's that? If I am to be a true heroine, I must go to the aid of those in peril, no matter what my circumstances may be. And I must fight with all my heart to rescue them. There can be no excuses. I have spent so long ignoring the cries of the needy, all in the name of work and duty. Well, that's not your fault. I mean, you've got your job to do. But I can ignore their cries no longer. I've made a decision. I'm going to come with you to your kingdom and lead the heroic life I've always dreamed of. Really? Oh, that's great. You're going to be a real heroine. I just know it. The greatest heroine in all the Heartlands. Excellent. So, hunting launch, another one. Cool. And a unit. Hydropolites. Cool. They could be spear folk, actually. Very well, I shall prepare to leave immediately by sharpening my spear in the name of justice. Cool. Okay. Because, what are they called? Hoplites are spearmen, right? In,
Hey there.
oh, the Greek or Roman? I always get those two mixed up. I think it might be Greek. So, where's old Nereus? I think he's around. Actually, I need to get some food from here as well, don't we? No, I don't need that one. That's the one, yeah. Talk to Hanson in the Forest of Neil. We'll go do that. There he is. Okay. What's this seafood? Octopuses. Or was it one of these ones? No, it wasn't. Hydropolitans too, that's it, okay. There's not any new quests, is there? No, okay. To Norte's Harbour there to see if we can get that Hydropolitan stew.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'll talk to you.
Welcome.
No, got it. Aha! Poisonous. Let's buy a couple of those and I'm going to take one to... just going to make sure we got got plenty of money. Just make sure we got some of
Do you
everything
require
ready.
anything else?
No, I don't, sorry. But I
you
do need to
require
go
anything
back.
else? Come again.
So, before we go and speak to Reyes, I just need to pop back down to see our oceanographer, who is around here. So I think that blowfish is going to be the poisonous one, venomous fish that she wanted. He wanted? A boy or a girl? Bit hard to tell with these young merfolk. I think that's a boy, isn't it? So, let's try the blimp fish.
All right.
Here you are, I brought you a blimp fish. I'm reasonably sure it's venomous.
Sure.
Ah, very well done indeed. Yes, the blimp fish is a curious and dangerous creature. The more it's angered, the larger it becomes.
Yep.
Now for challenge number 2. Bring me a piece of poisonous coral.
Flip it, Ackman!
You are really making us work by you. Poisonous coral. Have we seen something like that somewhere, I wonder? Let's find out, shall we? Prickly thorns. Profoundly poisonous. Pincushion pot coral. There we go.
Hello.
You wanted some poisonous coral, correct? What about this? It is a piece of pincushion coral.
Yep.
Indeed so. You continue to impress me. Pincushion coral's garish colours have made it a prized species among coral collectors, despite its poisonous spines. Coral collectors? I've heard everything now, man.
Hey.
Okay. Bring me a piece of seaweed that is so silky one might use it as a scarf. I think we've got that as well. I think that's going to be that, was it seraphim silk? Seraphim silk? I think we've only got... Oh. Ah, sea silk. It's got to be it, right? Here, it's some sea silk. Silky and scarf-like, just like you said. Ha! Most impressive. Sea silk is a beautiful sight, as well as a highly versatile ingredient prized by cooks the world over. Right, now get in my kingdom. And with that, you have successfully completed all my challenges, which can only mean you are almost as great a lover of the ocean as I am. You'll make a perfect assistant. I'm certain that we will conduct some highly thought-provoking research together. About this research, how do you feel about coming to do it in my kingdom? An intriguing proposition, yes. Friend, you are almost as much of a genius as I. I had only just been thinking that I would dearly love to examine the oceans of a foreign land. It will not be long before I have researched all the world's aquatic life forms, of that I am certain. If I'm honest, I prefer eating fish to researching them, but we won't tell him that. There's no reason you can't do both, man. Why not conduct some research into which fish is tastiest? Anyway, looks like we got ourselves a new citizen. Cool. Fish market's productivity. Okay, well, we haven't got a fish market yet, but we will do soon. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the citizens now, so I'm thinking it would be wiser to start thinking about trying to get as many buildings, because well, I think we probably need less than 10 citizens now. Probably one less after we speak to Nereus here. And then we need 15 buildings still, so we really got to get going on that.
To Swift Solutions.
Any new... You do. Glaucus, cool. Alright. So let's go...
Oh, by the way.
Let's go speak to Nereus here, then we'll go back and speak to Glaucus. What's her name? Sibylla's not going to be too happy if we take him away to our kingdom without her, but yeah, I can write letters.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. King Evan, Archon Leander, thank you. The witch's curse has been lifted. My voice has returned. It's wonderful news, Nereus. The depth of gratitude I feel is truly beyond description. I had thought that I would never sing again.
If I may be so bold.
What passed between you and the witch, Nereus, that would lead her to curse you in such a manner? I visited that accursed cave many years ago, and there I met a beautiful young sorceress. Though I knew she was not human, she seemed enchanted by my songs, and so I sang with all my heart. Time together had been pleasant. I could not stay forever, but when I announced that I must return to Hydropolis, she flew into an uncontrollable rage. She told me that if I wanted to leave, I would have to do so without my voice. My only other choice was to live out the rest of my days there with her. Upon hearing this, I panicked and fled. And the witch was true to her word. Her curse descended upon me like a dark fog as soon as I left the cave. My voice was gone. She had stolen it. Something puzzled me. Why had she not killed me? I returned there to try and gather the courage to ask, but at the sound of her wailing I fled again. I hate you. Never darken my door again. And so I hid myself away from the company of men. My grief at the loss of my voice, my soul, was all-consuming. Oh, Nereus, that's terrible. So that is why you disappeared so suddenly.
Yeah.
It is, but when I heard of the changes that were afoot in Hydropolis, of how time almost seemed to have begun moving again, I was overcome with curiosity and had to come and see it for myself. And now I owe you everything. Truly, you have given me back my life. If there is anything I can do to return your kindness, please, you need only say the word. It would be wonderful if you'd consider coming to live in Evermore. That's my kingdom.
Thanks.
Nothing would please me more. I shall join you there and sing your praises from dawn till dusk. Of course, I can sing of other things too, if you prefer. Not that my voice has returned. Now that nothing is beyond me. Sounds wonderful, Nereus. I can't wait to hear you sing. Okay. An ear for a tune that can be called upon whenever you want to hear a song. Great. So, Glaucus. So I think he's going to be the last person here for now. Well, let's quickly check here, see if we can get that Hydropolitan stew from here.
Welcome.
So again, let's just buy a couple of everything. Hydropolitan stew, there it is. Perfecto. Might as well spend our guilders on something, yeah? Okay, good. I got something of everything.
What will it be today? Please come again.
Will do. Maybe. So yeah, we'll speak to Glaucus, try and get him on board. Then we'll head over to the Forest of Nile. We'll grab that Higgledy stone first, then Forest of Nile to see that other chap who was there.
Oh.
Greetings. You wish me to come to your kingdom, correct? Very well, I am ready to leave at any time. But first I must thank you for being so helpful to Sibylla. I have given matters between myself and her a great deal of consideration, and I have decided to forget her. I understand how she feels about me, but I have a dream, and I cannot expect her to be part of its fulfillment. You see, I wish to leave Hydropolis, I wish to sail to far-off seas, and I wish to make your kingdom the base from which I do so. Of course, I understand that I cannot accept your patronage only to do as I please. Should you need me, I would gladly fight for you as well. You will find my shield as a powerful defensive asset should a battle grow too large or too fierce. Cool, and a new unit as well. Glauconauts.
Alright.
Okay. I wonder if Sibylla's gonna be... Are you okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Not sure that's strictly true there, Sibylla, but okay. I guess we'll be back for you at a later date. Yes. So, now let's... Who was this chap? Hansel, that's it. Why am I getting a Gretel feeling about this? Okay, so let's head over to... Oh, that's the one I want. So I want to go to the Jumblewoods first. I think it might be this one. It's either this one or the Sunset Woods. They're pretty close by and they're not too big, so it shouldn't be too long. Yeah, we'll come back and do the... well, we are here, I suppose. Might as well get rid of them all. How many pebbles have... We've got a lot of sweets to be using as well. 45, okay. Well, I hope you like that sound, viewers.
Right. How are you?
Right. How are you? Right. How are you? Right.
Okay, there we go. So we can't leave like little quest markers and things like that. I suppose I should just start writing things down that I need to remember. I'm starting to not think it was this one. Let's see. If it was, it'll be down here. Ah, there it is. Okay, good. So, what colour is this going to be? Ah, another white one. Popple the Pure. There we go. Careful. It's not as good as Runcible. Just on the attack and defense. Noble Higgledy Knight is summoned to join you in battle for a short period. Okay, nothing special, but totally worth getting. So let's now head to the Forest of Nile. Okay. So this one head straight through the middle here. So this will be the last little side quest we'll do for now. There, oh, back over here. There he is. Last little side quest to do for now. Then we're going to go back to Evermore and sort out stuff there. Then next time we'll get on to some skirmishes.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello, King Evan. Do you remember me? The name's Hansel. I used to work as a gardener at the castle in Ding Dong Dell. So glad to see you alive. Well, I had to run away too, you know. I hid in the back of a wagon. I thought I'd find a new place to live quite quickly, but I got distracted by all the fascinating plants and flowers here in the forest, and I haven't been able to drag myself away. What's that? Why don't I come and join you in your new kingdom? Oh, that'd be wonderful. I'll make sure the gardens in your new castle are the grandest in all the world. Just let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like me to grow there. Okay. Yeah, used to work at the Kingmaker's Cathedral. Kingmaker's Cathedral. We don't have one of those yet, but
Yeah.
no problem. I do so worry about everyone back in Ding Dong Dell, don't you? It was a terrible thing that happened, King Evan. But let's hope we can all look forward to a brighter future now. That's a good attitude. Let's just see, is there nobody else here? No. Okay, good. Right, so let's head back to Evermore. And we'll just get people signed up, build a few new things, maybe set some research going, and just, you know, keep things moving along. Right. So, who wanted the stew? Wasn't it? Actually, before we do that, let's empty the coffers, which are probably full.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, nice bit of money. Nice chunk of change there. Right.
So...
Ah, what a magnificent aroma. Cooking really is amazing, isn't it? Throw everything into a steaming cauldron and before long you've got yourself a delicious stew. All the juices from the various ingredients mix and mingle together, becoming richer and more flavoursome. That is how it works, according to Helena. And I'm sure it would work for anything, wouldn't it? You could make a stew from all the food you find in the forest, for example. Certainly, and I suspect it may prove to be even more delicious than the traditional hydropolitan variety.
Thanks.
I must thank you, King Evan. You have set me on the path toward becoming a master chef. Moggy May is in for a treat. Several of them, in fact. That's a spirit, Philippos. Hunting and cooking are a wonderful combination, after all. Okay, and a nice bow. Let's see if it's any good. Was it? Yeah, it's not bad, but not sure it's gonna make the cut. No. I think I saw another. Yeah, there's another exclamation mark. So let's go pick that up. That's you.
Hey.
Ah, what a magnificent timing. I have just received a missive from Hydropolis, a missive of the very greatest significance.
Gosh.
What's it about, Lycorias?
Yeah.
The Hydropolitan army has invited the forces of Evermore to take part in a mock battle against them in order that our soldiers might better understand one another's methods.
Thank you.
Sounds like a great idea. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
I agree, it is a fine idea and a great honour, of course, and yet I fear that my former comrades may be underestimating us. Evermore was founded but yesterday. The idea that such neophytes could hold their own against us is laughable. That is what one of my former comrades told me. Naturally, I responded by warning them that we have any number of grizzled-numbered veterans in our ranks, and that they had better bring their very best and bravest warriors, lest they face a humiliating defeat. You said that? I mean, you sound very confident.
Yes.
Oh, but I am, Your Majesty, of course. The Hydropolitans are not to be taken lightly. They are fast and their spear units are formidable. Okay. And what is more, I hear that they have recently developed an ability to summon magical beasts to the battlefield. Oh dear, I've got a very bad feeling about this. But Your Majesty, our victory is assured. With you at the head, there is no way our army can be defeated. Well, I suppose we'll just have to try our best. Where's this mock battle taking place? It is to be held in Loisapi's labyrinth. Incidentally, Your Majesty, I am ready and willing to fight should my services be required. You need only say the word. Okay. So we've got to do that with the Goldpaw forces too. So yeah, next time. Don't worry.
Hey.
Okay, good. Oh, we've got a lot of King's Guilders. I like it. Right, so let's manage the old kingdom. People finished their research. Good. Money magnetism. Excellent. Any new personnel going here? No. We've got some levels up. Okay. So let's do that. Let's get our citizens leveled up. Persia, they are. Oh, level up.
Hey there.
I'm not sure why they don't just do this automatically, you know. Maybe it's just showing you.
Yeah.
I've still a long road to travel, but I feel that I am almost ready to stand on my own 2 feet. My grandmother would be so proud. Yes, she would. Anybody else? Oh, yeah, a couple more. The stars gave me their guidance. They showed me that I have not yet given all that I could to this kingdom. From now on, I promise to devote my heart and soul to Evermore with even more dedication. Good. Huiden?
Yes.
A martial artist training is never at an end, but though we are only able to take one step at a time, before we know it, we have travelled a great distance indeed. Very philosophical. Okay, so let's start assigning people. Maybe I should build a fish market. Ah, that's done. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that too. Do you want any more personnel? No. Okay, So where's our fish market going? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that because we need we need the buildings. Let's put Glaucus straight in. Oh, we got two, Pontus and Glaucus. Great. So that should get us some nice food. How much does that cost? 16,000. I would like to build the inn. We should build some more suitable things that we actually have people for. Would probably make sense. Okay, good. High-speed helmsmanship. Stealth boat stuff. Okay. So let's have a look at our citizens. See who's new. Hansel, where would you go? Kingmaker's Cathedral. Yeah, we don't think we'll be able to do that quite yet. And Nereus is probably going to go in the Symphonium. What was that place called? Is that the only two we got left? Oh, it says we got 3 to assign. So who's the third? Hansel, Nereus, and Lycorius. Hunter's Lodge. Okay, I think we might have to build another Hunter's Lodge.
Huh.
It's a mining camp. That's the Explorer's Guild. Oh no, I'm not sure we can build another Hunter's Lodge. Yeah, that's it. Get someone else in there. Hunter's Lodge is looking pretty strong. So the cathedral is up here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can just build it. Okay, let's do that then. And then we'll put Hansel straight in there. What can we do here? Stuff for Lofty. Lofty gives you more blue balls, huh? Okay. We can't do anything there yet because we haven't got the IQ, but Lofty does fine at the moment. That's quite expensive if I remember, yeah. And who was the other one? There, that's it. Right. Let's build our. Is it here? No, it's over here, wasn't it? Symphonium. There we go. Yeah, let's build that. There he is. Okay. So that's need 10 more buildings, 6 more people. So what? So we got 26,000. Now what do we want to do? Have we got anybody? Should we have someone that should be able to go in there? Where is Howling? I think I might put him in there, you know. Just so we can start doing something. So we need 150 for that, 120. 170, so we can do that one. You know what, let's also bring Leander over there. Because I don't think he's over in the Higgledy place, right? And he's not doing too much over there. We're not doing too much over there at the moment. So let's then research. Yes, by slowing down the danger gauge, that's really good. So we'll do that. Get that on the go. Excellent. Okay, so let's build some more stuff first, I think. Should we start over here? Second hunting lodge. Yeah, you guys are all in the other one, aren't you? So why don't we mix this up a bit? Who should we put over? Let's put the new people over there. and Helena. There we are. It can be our Hydropolitan chapter. Flourishing farm, lively ranch. That's all farmland, isn't it? I think I'd prefer to do... Let's build the inn. We got a lot of people here now. It's only a place to unwind, you know. But we need to. We don't have a bar person though, do we? Greatly building greatly increases the influence. Wow, that did increase the influence a lot. Okay, that's cool. So let's build a few more things if we can. Let's fill out the square a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to build stuff. I think with all the money we've built up so far. Got anyone to go in there? Let's give them a bit of healthy competition, shall we? Let's put Pontus over here. Bustling bazaar, thriving bazaar, How much have we got left?
Huh.
Let's build another farm. Oh, new leaf book post, just while we're here. Ah, cool. I've some glad tidings for all fellow lovers of feasting, toasting and riotous revelry. We've a brand new inn where you can meet new shipmates, learn the latest news and best of all enjoy a beverage or two. Juice if you are young, and of course. Yahar! Yeah, good stuff. You can see some fun nights going on in there. So let's go over this way. Haven't really done too much over here yet. What do we want? Let's start here. Medium market garden. Oh, very nice. You can. Where is she at the moment? She's at the spell works. Okay, let's bring her over here. Yeah, that's where she wanted to be. Good. What's this? Lively ranch. The mining camp number 2, so I'd like more raw materials. Okay, so all you guys are in mining camp number 1. Why don't we... Again, we'll have a Hydropolitan chapter. Good, good. We got enough for another one? Yeah, I think we do. Got a chirpy ranch. Who wants to go there? So they're both in the sleepy ranch. Alright guys, we're going to split you up a bit, I think. Yeah, let's put Muriel over there. Okay.
Huh.
Which one's quite going to be enough to make something else, but we'd like to make one more thing if we can. That's good. So we've got 24 more buildings. Two, 3, 220. What's that? That's the dimensional lab, isn't it? Are these guys working on anything? Yeah, they are, right? Good. Dispellery would be cool. Ooh, that's quite expensive. No, wait, that'd be enough, wouldn't it? Okay, so we're going to build...
Hey.
Yeah, we're going to build a bustling bazaar. then that's going to be it for today. Okay, good. So we need... anybody want to go there? Where are you guys? Institute of Innovation, and then the Budding Lumberyard. Who else is in the Budding Lumberyard? Where's the Budding Lumberyard? It's just the one, okay, so we'll just leave that for now. So yeah, we need 6 more people, 3 more buildings, and then we can up it to level 3, which would be great. And next time, like I say, we're going to carry on with side quests, but we're going to be doing the skirmish ones. We should be able to get a good few more citizens from there. But until then, take it easy.